Okay, hello. This is Jay with PRMG. I'm a loan officer. I thought I would address a frequent question that I get from realtors. They ask, well, what kind of programs do you offer? And I can tell you that we offer a lot of programs and likely a lot of programs others do not offer. Um, but one of the biggest pluses with going with me and our company is how we work and when we work. I mean, when you work, we work, and many of you know that that's pretty important. If you call late on a Saturday um, and you need to check see if somebody's going to be able to buy, we can get that process moving forward. Well, I can't do it until 9:01 Monday morning. Um, Now, underwriting might be a different story, but in regards to trying to get somebody pre-approved or looking at their stuff, we can do that. We're doing that when you're working. So we take a look here at the products that are available. Something I want you to notice down here on the conventional is the minimum score. Okay, um, that's a pretty low score, but if they meet a couple other criteria and they make money and they've been at their job long enough, and they don't have too many things on their credit report, and I would say the biggest thing is having an actual judgment that they can't settle. That's usually the killer right there. But collections sometimes is not, and even like with medical collections, we can ignore those. And then if you look over here for FHA, we've gotten this down to where we can do a 550 credit score. I know that's pretty incredible. That's something that recently occurred, and I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with a lot of the other stuff. We do manufactured. Okay, I know a lot of lending institutions do not do manufactured. We definitely do. That's on conventional well, FHA as well. Um, and then we get down to USDA, Indiana. That's a pretty popular one, or Florida, or wherever you guys are located. 640 minimum credit score. Now, I will tell you that we closed on one. I did actually. I think that was in June, and that was below this score. But we had some other factors, and yeah, they had to turn in a little more paperwork. But guess what? They're in that house right now. VA now we can do a minimum score of 580. Now I don't want to give you the impression that we're looking for low score clients. I'm just saying, we work hard to make it happen. Okay, if you give us a 720 score or above, we're not going to complain. I'm just saying that we work hard for our clients, and that's you and your clients. So we do what we can to make it happen within all the rules. Again, manufactured is there. Manufactured is there on the VA as well. Not everyone does that. Now, here is a really interesting part. Um, Brokered out programs. Okay, this one. Um, if somebody just has bank statements, all right. Um, they're just trying to get in condos. Sometimes those aren't available for these sort of loans. Up here. Uh, Reverse mortgages. You got a client that's trying to buy. Believe it or not, if they're in a house and they meet the age requirement of 62 and older, they could get a reverse mortgage on that house they're in now and help them buy the next house. Investment properties, yep, do those. Foreign nationals, yep, we do those as well. HELOCs, absolutely. Um, and we actually have programs. If somebody filed bankruptcy, we could get them a loan the next day. Um, they do have to have a decent amount of money in the savings, but it's available, and we can make it happen. So, when you ask, hey, what can you do? What do you have? take a look again. And I'll also tell you that, the particular team that I have are very aggressive on, if they know that it's a good loan and let's say maybe it's turned down initially by the first underwriter and they know it's good and it follows within all the rules and guidelines, they'll go to the next and we'll go directly to the investor and ask them if they'll buy a loan. And if they'll buy it, then we'll do it. And that's happened a couple of times with a couple of my clients. So if you're running into troubles and you need to switch over to somebody else, I mean we're definitely worth doing. There's my name right here, Jay Martin. You can call me right here. My highlighter not going to work now. Right there. Email as well. Put that in your mailbox. Now our main branch is right here. This is where my team is, but I don't have to be there physically. So trust me, the paperwork happens. And I'll call those guys sometimes at 8 o'clock at night, and they're still in there. And it's awesome. It's awesome to have a strong team. You can be a part of that as well, just by giving me a call and let me start working with your clients and making stuff happen for you as well. So, what kind of programs do we have? You see them. Have a good day.